All this stuff's getting heavy. I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you? And I see you brought Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Please? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well. It's the Faberge Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me on the hunt immediately, and I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Faberge Chow egg is here in this train car, locked up in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? Is it actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keeper, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of a problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal Faberge Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Azu, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. Oh man, you would be disappointing those two. Time for a 5-finger discount? Well, I mean, if they're after the treasure, they can't be murderers, right? Well, maybe not her. Maybe her, though. 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Azu are in. Okay, let's get that Faberge Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must have a plan. Oh dear. Access to the Faberge Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Bribe the guard? Attack the guard? Probably distract. Distract him, perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Azu, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. I'm gonna be in a casino. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Distracting? Rouge. Rouge. Of course I'll distract him. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a chow. Oh. Plus your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being a distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think this over again. I didn't realize it was a chow. Tails. Sure, I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he say that. Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really, I could do it. Sorry, buddy. I think you're better off elsewhere. In that case, who's distracting the security guard? Well, alright, since y'all don't like my choice. Think you can distract him, Blaze? In my life, I would never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice is so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Ask the child about their partner and kids. You know what? Let's see. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract a guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. I guess that was it. How will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With that card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there, Azu. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Sure. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Ozzy, what's your plan? There's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it to the elevator inside. We sing victory a cappella, pop some apple cider, celebratory dance. Really? This is the plan here? Do what you want. How about some apple cider? That sounds good. Now that's a proper victory. No one... Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I should have asked for... I guess I should have asked for the acapella. I just want to hear if they actually all sing it. High five each of them. Have tails disable them. Tie them into one big knot. Will they attack? Is that like a thing? High five them. The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't giving away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. What do we do about mechanical arms? Tails. You're a tech guy. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. It's just ignoring it. Why don't we pretend there's nothing wrong? Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. Oh, I actually went through. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge Chow egg. Wow. We have choices here. No question, this has gotta be a safe with our treasure. Enter the code and Bruce's find out. Oh, sweetheart. Let's see. Oh, wow. Here it is. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, we can't be so hasty. You think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, and hiding their own individual... and each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg. You sure can, and all of you will bear witness its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. It's a bomb! Oh, it is. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret? Because the egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge. Fine, what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Take one for the team? Toss the egg in the elevator. Oh, that might work. How about lock it in the safe? Quickly put the egg back. Fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door is staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There's some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Let Tails cool it down with his tails. Stomp on the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Oh gosh. I want to see the dialogue on some of these. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Ozu? Just kiss it. It's as they say, love prevails. Oh, she did. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. Let's finish ticking and see what happens. Twist the egg again. Great idea. Stop, that's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one, like the movies. This isn't a movie. This isn't the game. This is real life. He's got a good point. How about you cool it down with your tails? Cool a bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. He's really going for it. I think it's because he wants to exercise his tails. I still hear ticking. However, refreshing the breeze maybe. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Smash the egg against the wall. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Rouge is so gullible at my ideas. How about we smash the egg against the wall? Here goes nothing. Rouge. Well, we should probably think of a different plan. How about chaos control? Is that a thing? Let me see. Where'd you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Okay, it's just a weird suggestion, okay. Toss the egg in the elevator. Sure. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay. Flip the egg. Set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosives should not mix. You'd think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you? Maybe. How about flip the egg upside down? What's flipping gonna do? I don't know, try it. Nothing! Happy? Yes. I just like my eggs smushed. I'm guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Here, I'll take one for the team. Give it to me! What? Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember, that's me as a hero, just like Sonic. No, honestly, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to, stop their microwave? Kid's obvious not going to sacrifice himself. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. But we could always eat them. Let's think of something else. Alright, let's just see what happens. Let's just let it finish ticking. Are you insane? Do you just want us to blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Azu. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? What? That's a possibility. Hey, I think you're onto something. What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did something interesting when we quizzed him about Train's manual. Keeping the train spotless. During events, they perform a variety of tasks that are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Bodyguards go into detecting or explosives being ensuring passenger safety. So it can't be explosive. It can be benign. Those robot arms attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Faber's chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he sure won't allow such a thing either. So for our options, I think we can wait and see what happens. Oh, we wait. Meh. Okay, the suspicious is killing me enough as it is. It stopped. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both are really onto something. Phew! My, that's a one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. The hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle, it's so heavy. The final secret to the Furbur's chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she dreaming over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Faber's chow egg secret. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure and a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as it's been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything. Security is back at their post. Hopefully I subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you for both of your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Yeah, Shadow. I've already written down that Shadow went through here. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. Oh, that's right. Shadow is a lockpick. Locksmith. We had a lot of people. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Azu. Let's head out. The mystery continues. Wait, I can investigate. The capabilities of robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, it's true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair, I shouldn't be so surprised then. Because gambling is bad for you. Jackpot. Ooh, 1.8 million. Oh, rings. That's a lot of lives. Should I give the slot machine a try? Okay. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Really? Do I win? Also, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get this time, you see? Well, I lost. Maybe next time. Alright. Well, I lost. Next time. Alright. I lost. Next time. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got this. Game over. Let's see, how bad does it get? Alright. I lost. Next time. Have you ever heard of sunk cost fallacy? I've not. The sunk cost fallacy. The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. She's like, I was about to say that! Of course I've heard it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright. Well, I lost. Next time. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I lost. Next time. Oh, thank goodness. Finally. It's been months since you gotten on these dang machines. Your alibi? Do you think you can go over your alibi again? Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Faberge chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. That's where Rouge went to the library and stuff. Played the slot machines. The train did. Sudden jolt was I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I just naturally lucky, I suppose. She's self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. Tails, and do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Thanks again for your help. What about your... Go your ally again. Well, Amy again, the murder mystery. Well, once Amy prepared Blaze and I up, immediately roped her in on my... We split up at the casino car, and I went searching for the blueprints. We walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? No, I don't believe so. I remember seeing you in a dining car at the beginning. So Sonic was in there? Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down and murder him to find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Ryu. Take care now. Likewise, darling. I guess we got nothing left to do. Except maybe doing some more slots. I mean, a few more games. Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down. I'm just kidding, Tails. That's fine, Shadow. Let's do it.